Greetings viewers and welcome back to EMCraft. This is episode 5 and today we're going to be doing something quite important, which is actually building the starter base, because now I have all this wood and all this glass and I am finally ready to really get started on this. Okay, so we have our frame, but we are going to build up, let's say from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I do like that. And something we're actually going to do here is we are going to do this so that our logs are actually smooth textured. Ooh, that does look quite fancy. Now, I'm not sure on these stairs here. I don't really know how to feel about them. Maybe we make it a little more no, I don't know about that. How about this? Still not sure how to feel about that, I will be honest. But what about this? Now that I do like a little more. I do like that. Okay, so what we are going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are going to do this all the way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, just ignore my lack of iron armor. It's not poor. I just haven't made any. Yeah, see? Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Yeah, it's okay. See, I wasn't. It was just me being lazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I totally wasn't. I totally didn't have to grind for like a few hours to get all this. Also, Seamus helped me get all this wood, so thank you very much, Seamus, for that. Because without him, I would have been grinding for many hours more, and I probably would be recording this tomorrow because there just isn't enough time in the day right now to like grind several hours worth of wood. Okay, so we're finishing up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I actually have to copy that pillar over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me check something. There we go. Okay, so we're lined up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we have. I thought we did. I was wrong with most things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now that we have our outline, we can start with our walls, and we are going to need some spruce for this. I'm just going to generally set this up. And after I create this first layer of wall, something I want to do is I want to decide where the roof goes, because I want this to be a 2-story building, and that is something important to decide now. Something I need to decide here is if I want it to be like this or like this. I think I like this better. Yeah, I do like that a lot. This is looking quite snazzy indeed. Now, this is a lot of the same kind of tone of brown, so I may want to mix it up a little bit, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but I do have an idea. So let's try to do this and see how this looks. Oh, I am liking that. Now, something I would like even more is if I did this. Yes, I do like this. Let's try. Very, very nice looking. Okay, so I plan to have windows, but it may look a little bit uneven. And that's a big fear of mine with these types of walls, is because of my weird way of pillaring this. Things may look uneven. Now let's see. Is that do I want this one lower? I might want it one lower because this is supposed to be, I wouldn't say a necessarily small build, but it's not supposed to be a majorly tall house. And because of that, I want to regulate where I put the roof. So it really does matter in that sense. And maybe I am thinking of doing this and then having windows be here. I'm gonna need a bit more of this. Okay, now that we have ample amounts of that, gonna combine my tools so they don't run out. Fun fact, combining your tools like that actually gives you more bang for your buck. So like it actually not only combines the durability of your tools, but gives you a little bit more than that. Ooh, I am liking this, but you know what, I'm not liking doing that. Do these rotate? Yes, they do. I do like that. I'm gonna check all of them to make sure these the spruce wood is rotated in the way I want it to be, and it is, which is much to my satisfaction. Do I want a window here? I think I do. I want a window here. And a window right here. Okay, so I'm gonna copy the pattern we started here, which is doop, 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 and doop, doop. Now this is coming along nicely. I really am liking this. Okay, so the next step is to place these walls and kind of decide how big I want my windows. And I think, I mean, I don't really want them up to the ceiling. So, but I kind of don't, I think I may actually raise the ceiling one. I know I just said, like, I'm not gonna do that, but, you know, sometimes things work, sometimes they don't, and sometimes you gotta change it. So what I'm actually going to do is something snazzy. Okay. What I am planning is to do this and have this come across like, or maybe this could also be spruce wood. I think that darker tone is really needed in a very monotone build like this. Yes, I love it. It's very nice looking. I really do appreciate this build. Okay, and then we're going to go all the way around with this. And we are going to make the ceiling on the same layer that this is. Okay, so I finished the walls, and I've actually decided on the windows, and I've been really experimenting with what works and what doesn't. And this is the design I've chosen. Now, from the front, it doesn't look too great, but once I get some detail in here, this is really going to start looking pretty great. But I'm not too sure about these windows. I'm just having a hard time deciding, honestly, and I will get back when I've filled all the windows in and decided on the final look. Okay, as you can see, I have edited some of the windows and I filled them in with glass panes, but most importantly, what I've done is removed the accents of spruce wood from the bottom and put it as like a lining on the very base of the house. And now is when we can actually use leaves to accent around the house, because honestly, it's looking kind of bare, and that's not very good, because I want this to be a very detailed house. I want it to look very nice, and the outside is looking kind of bare and looking kind of bleak, and like the most of the mesa, I think it could use some leaves. Now, I do have spruce leaves. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is just splatter these. Oh, I really like the color. Oh, the color is very nice. I don't even want to use spruce leaves. I like this color too much. I just, the bleakness of it, but it's still green. I might just use oak leaves, honestly. I didn't know what color they would be, but now that I know, I'm kind of tempted just to like do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that. Oh, very nice looking here. Very, very nice. Now, I have to be extra careful to cover this part to make sure nobody sees under there, because right there, I think, is where I'm going to put a very special room. And the reason why it's special is because it will have a bubble elevator going down into underneath the mesa. And that's very important for our future projects, because I don't want anyone to see under there. So I'm gonna place, just gonna place a little bit of oak leaves, a little bit of oak leaves here and there. Oh, this is looking snazzy. Although right here, I do think, oh yes, this is definitely what this space needed. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's looking amazing. Okay. Oh my gosh. Thank you, zombie, for making your presence known. And you, creeper, as well. I thought you were gonna blow up for a second. That would have been bad. Okay, so next step is the roof of this place, and I'm actually going to use spruce slabs here. Oh, I'm getting a very uneven distribution. That's not enough, but it will do for now. I'll return the leaves back into here. And the reason why I'm using slabs is, one, it makes the roof just a bit taller, and two, you can actually see that you can see like this kind of wood scaffolding. You can see it with the slabs. You can see it under the slabs. I really like that look. So I'm at least going to outline it so that, one, it's easier for me to place the slabs from below, and two, we can just see how this looks, because I have not planned this build out very much. I'm kind of feeling it out as I go, so seeing how things look before I'm like, okay, that's the final design is very important in this scenario. So that, and then we're going to chop this down so we can see. Very nice indeed. I am very much liking this. This is very much to my liking. Okay, so what I'm planning for on the interior is a room here, room here, room here. And you know what? I don't know how I'm going to do the staircase. I might just have ladders, honestly. I think a ladder right here, and on the opposite side right here, I think that would serve well. Or right here and right here. I think that'd be the perfect place for a ladder. Okay, so I am going to skip to when I have the roof done, and then we'll see what the plans are for the second floor. Okay, I'm gonna show you something pretty awesome. I made the exact number of slabs I needed for the roof. I am so proud of that. That was like accidental. I didn't even mean to make the right amount of slabs. So I'm going to light this up. because it's not very lit, and we will have a different way of lighting this once it's done. But honestly, it's getting kind of late for me. I know it's only been like a few minutes in the video, but I've spent many an hour grinding materials, and this base is taking me some time. So I think I'm gonna have to call it quits for right now, but this video is not over yet, because tomorrow I'm going to get back on and I'm gonna crack back at it. Okay, so see you in a couple of seconds, which will be many hours for me. And bust, and bust. It's time to end bust, even though I was supposed to build. Alright, so what we're actually going to do now is we're going to start end busting. We are going to get some fancy stuff from the end. And I have 2 diamonds with me, along with Team Steel to end bust. But I have 2 diamonds with me because Emily has actually made an Enderman farm, and you have to pay 2 diamonds to use it. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna rejoin Team Steel's group chat.
You staring at the portal now?
Hi.
Before we jump
I'm back.
Before we jump in, can I say that, like, when you put your crosshair on the portal and swivel it around, I love the way the texture moves.
Yeah. I mean, you don't need to have your crosshair on it, but
I love the way the texture moves. It's so disorienting. Oh, Husky's in.
I threw one in and I didn't go anywhere.
Throw another
What
one.
Team Steel? Emily is wondering what we're up to.
Guess what I just found? Nothing's wrong, everything's right.
You found an Elytra.
Oh, baby, hold on. I'm following Leon because I don't trust myself not to fall.
Oh, vibes.
Enderman, please. Thank you.
Come on. Let's go.
Hurrying.
You didn't see it?
There's tall, skinny boys in my way.
Someone's already been here.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Damn it.
You see that stone up there?
Damn it.
I mean, I can check. Well, there's still shulkers here, though.
Shit, shulkers, let's go. TV, there's shulkers.
Yeah, I know. I'm coming.
And end rods.
How do you get in? There we go.
There's a door.
Oh, I just used the, you know. Ah, ow. Ah.
Where's the fucking shulkers? Where are these little shulker bitches?
I hear them.
You're going to have to do parkour to get up. It's easy parkour, but still parkour.
I mean, if you use the ender pearls, you won't. And I have several stacks, so if you guys can use them without caution.
Okay. There's shulkers. I don't know where they are though. They're very good.
Okay, they're right here.
I didn't get one from the frickin' shulker dude.
Coming up.
Don't attack them when their shells are closed, because they'll teleport.
Damn it.
Are you? Where are the shulkers?
Guess who just got 2 shells?
Help. TV. Ah!
I don't think we double shulker shells is actually on.
Swim.
No, it's not. It's,
Swim.
Oh.
Sir, swim.
What are y'all up to?
Shame is being stupid.
Oh.
Oh my god, how are you so bad at this?
Ah! Ah!
Oh my god!
I can't do it.
Swim!
Seamus fails at basic human skills.
Yeah, that's kind of why I gave you the feather falling. Chests, empty.
Oh, there's so many right there.
Oh, fuck!
Y'all need help?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm kind of... there's a lot of them.
You're getting blasted? Hold on, I'm on my way up.
I can't see your name. Oh, but I see you picked up water. Did you just pick up water? Oh, I see you up there.
Fuck, I'm in a wall!
Just move backwards a little
Don't worry, guys, I'm only dying.
I'm holding...
I gotta run because they're blasting me too.
I'm heading up.
I need to heal though, because I was taking damage from falling. These little bitches are in here.
Parkour is annoying.
Kill him! Got his shell! Shulker shell for me!
Shit.
Shulker shell for me!
Use the ender pearls to get back down if you think you're gonna fall and die.
I did fall, and I am on half a heart avoiding projectiles like a boss. Oh my god.
Shulker shell for me.
Damn
Here,
it.
I've got
Fucking damn it.
She must be like,
Got
I don't
him.
care what's happening
I'm
with y'all,
floating.
I got shurkle shell.
I'm floating.
Shurkle
Oh,
shell.
there's 2 shulker shells. I'm floating. Oh!
Here, oh, okay.
So I've got, Oh, shulker. Why don't you die? 1. Got 2. Shit, you making me miss, boy? This bow is busted. Want his shulker shell, though. Come here, let me get it. Fuck. Let me get it. Oh,
I'm
fuck,
not
keep floating
quick
higher.
enough with the water.
Frick, I need to keep eating.
I'm stupid. I went through the ceiling! I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do something called this. I know I just locked you up, but like,
Locked who out?
you.
No, you didn't. I came in for the roof. I was floating.
Didn't mean to anger him.
I think we're done here.
Okay, so after that very short end bust, we are now back to building. And I am not sure how tall I want this ceiling to be, but I think... Oop. That was almost a mistake. But if I go like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I start doing like this, and do. Let's see how that looks. I do like that. Hold on. Let's see this like this. Do. You know what? Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this 3, this 2, and this 1. So I'm going to chop this down. And do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. And let's see how that looks. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Okay. But I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do for the roof for these other sides. But I think I'm going to make it taller. So actually, I'm going to do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And like that. 1. Maybe that's too big. Yeah, I'm feeling that's a little big. That's a little big. Let's go with like... Maybe we could do half slabs. Okay. I am going to figure out a look for this roof, this section of the roof for this big section, and then I'm gonna come back. So I was just gathering up some dark oak for our lovely starter house, and I come back up to our build, and what do I find other than this little conundrum? It seems as though we have been pranked. Oh, it's spread pretty unevenly, and I would like to know who's at the bottom of this. Quite literally. Let's see if they left a note. It doesn't seem like that. There is no calling card to this misdeed. In time for the next episode, hopefully in time for the next episode, I'm going to try to find out who did this little prank. Now let's get back to building. Now that I've finished the outline of the roof, I'm going to end the episode here. Next episode, we are going to start detailing and making rooms, as well as continuing to grind for resources, and hopefully finding and avenging ourselves against the prankster that filled our little starter base with netherrack. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.